Hey guys, it's the ZT2, and Merry Christmas to everyone, or Happy Hanukkah, or whatever it is you celebrate. Just happy holidays. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you all have someone to spend the holidays with. If not, then I'm recording a video today and uploading it today for you, so hopefully you enjoy it. We're back in Ancient Enterprises, and as you can see, I've got a layout put down already for our next exhibit. So let's take a look at the animal we're going to do right here. A Nyasasaurus, which I think looks pretty cool. I don't like how low the head is to the ground, just the stance it's in, but I think we can overlook that. It still is a pretty badass dinosaur in my opinion. It's kind of like a velociraptor, it's in the same family. But yeah, so let's get going. First of all, one person did agree with me that this exhibit seemed a tiny bit bare of plants. I kind of like it with a few plants, but I do want to fill it with something else. Maybe I can put more rocks down or something. But for the most part, I am happy with this. I like that it's a little bit bare just so that they have like room to run around and whatnot. But I will do something to make this better. So I'll show you guys that whenever I get around to it. But for now, let's go ahead and start here. I'm going to grab the 3-high fence and just put up this outline. Now let's fill this back in with dirt. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. Alright. Sweet. What path did we use? I think it's just this, right? Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and see where we can put this path down. I was considering putting an elevated path for this one, but I think I should reserve those mainly for the large dinosaurs like Spinosaurus. Okay, I want to have at least one clear piece of land here separating the path from the exhibit. Maybe something like this would be good. Let's actually fill that in using the non aw man, that's not okay. Let's shorten it by 1 just so that it's an even number? An odd number, I think. Yeah, odd number. That way we can have just one path leading to it from the center there. And maybe like that. This is a little odd here. But let's see how that looks. I kind of like that. I don't like this abrupt turn though with only like like, I don't want to just have a straight path going like this, because I feel like it's a little bit boring. I want to have it kind of like you're walking through the forest and experiencing the dinosaurs, I think. I think that's what I want. So I think I want to have like trees right here blocking the view, the immediate view from the exhibit, and then you walk like around this short little windy path and then come to it over here. There we go, that's not so bad. The reason it looked odd is because I had curvy path here and then straight here. That's what was throwing me off. But I fixed that just by doing that. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, because these are more dangerous dinosaurs than the bird. Well, actually, you know what? I looked it up. I was looking up images on Google, and these guys are actually called terror birds. That's their nickname. I didn't realize that these were the terror birds. Like, I knew about terror birds, but didn't realize that that was what an Andal galornis is. So these guys are pretty damn dangerous as well. So I guess it's not really an accurate statement when I say that these ones are more dangerous. However, no need to get that technical, really. But where I was going to go with that was I'm going to put this here so that people are less tempted to step on the grass. I mean, obviously they could step right over it, but that's just like an extra warning, extra protection. so that they don't try to get to the exhibit. Now, let's see what we want to do here. I'm thinking just 2 benches, one there and one there. And then we'll have lots of foliage and fountains, decorations, and stuff all around there. Cool, alright, so I'm thinking we should move on to this exhibit. For the birds, and also for the Ornithomimus and the Nemegtomia, we're going to have these 2 dinosaurs in the vicinity of this exhibit, like next to them. That way all of the bird-like, 2-legged dinosaurs, prehistoric birds, whatever you want to call them, can be all together in one spot. But for all 3 of these, I'm not going to have any of this grass in their exhibit, but for the larger dinosaurs, I will use the grass. So before we paint the terrain, I'm going to be smart and do the foliage first. That way it's not a pain and we don't have to place it elsewhere and then drag and drop it. I'm thinking something like this. Yeah, that works. Not sure why I'm painting the dirt back over already, because we're going to place more plants and mess it up again anyways. Let's see. Start by putting this down. Ooh, we could actually put this in the middle now, because this exhibit is big enough for that. There we go. I wonder if we should put the rocks... No, you know what? No, I like it like that. I was gonna say, I wonder if we should keep all the rocks on the dirt, because it doesn't make sense to have grass growing underneath rocks. But, you know what? In the forest, you will have grass growing around the rocks, and in nooks like that, any day. So, and it looks good like that from the path, I think. Alright, what about using an alpine log? I think it might be in the tree tab, yeah. There we go. These are bigger guys, so we can use bigger decorations. How about that? Is that too much? That might be too much with that other log there. Nah, that was fine, I think. Maybe if we go back to the temperate ones and couple that with the tall log. Yeah, that's better, I think. It's shorter, not the same height as that one. That's what was throwing me off with this design here. Too tall. Cool, okay. And then we can have this smaller one somewhere. Right there, maybe? Nope, nope. That gives them a platform to jump out. Can't do that. Not really, obviously. They can't use rocks to jump out of the exhibit in the game as a function, but we're talking about making it look safe. As far as realism goes, then we don't want to have anything too close to the outer edge. Alright, I think one large rock is probably enough for this. Let's fill it with other plants. Go back to the tropical rainforest and make some deeper grass in the heavily planted spots. Pelagic. What did I do here? Oh yeah, I had the pelagic around there. Okay. Grass here. Actually, let's just paint all grass at first, and then paint the sand afterwards. There we go. I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm so excited. You have no idea how great it feels to be making videos regularly now. And how great it feels to get so much done in so little time, too, since I'm putting out a video every second day now. Like, it just feels like everything's coming along so fast. Okay, yeah, we can bring that all the way to the fence. Make a nice clean look like that. Nice sharp stop at the fence. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, that's a lot of sand. I know what this needs. It needs trees. That's what the issue is. I want more grass right here. This is good. I want to keep it kind of open here and here so that guests have a good view. Alright, a little more grass. Also, guys, once we... Come on, pick it up. Once we start getting really big with this zoo and we have, like, multiple animals, or, like, a lot of animals in here, I may go ahead and get rid of the animals themselves as I continue building, just because the messages up here tend to accumulate, the annoying red alerts and stuff from them. And I don't want you guys to get annoyed by that while playing. I don't really notice it while I'm recording since I'm preoccupied, but it might bug you guys. So yeah, I might do that in the future. Like, I'll place them in the exhibit as I build the exhibit, but like in later episodes, and I might remove the animal that I put down from previously. Alright, ferns. Whoops, that's not a fern. Need more ferns. I feel like I should have another kind of plant that I put down a lot of, like a medium-sized plant like these ferns, but I'm not sure what yet. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's get some trees in there. Wetland trees is what we're going for. Don't need that. That's for... Oh yeah, water. Need to give them some water. Let's put their food and water down now, actually, so we can get them in there. Hopefully these ones don't complain too much of the biome like the Andalgalornis did. What biome are they? Oh, okay, savanna. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, biome is pressing. Oh, well, can't do anything about it, really. Sweet. Okay, I'll give them food in a few seconds. First, let's get this water down. Where should this go? Could have it right here. Bench in my face. Yeah, that's alright. You can't even see the water from here, which is alright. Yeah, that's fine. That's just fine. And where are we going to stick their food? That looks good to me. Okay, tree time. I'm not going to place any of these in their exhibit because these ones should be placed actually in water. I believe that's why their roots are how they are. So for dinosaurs that require more water in their exhibit, like actual wetland biome dinosaurs, I'll use those trees. But for now I'm going to use mainly these ones because these ones are my favorite. I love how they have little roots coming up around the base of them. Doo-doo-doo. Probably should have one right here too. Let's get some of these in there as well. How's this? Yeah, I definitely need something to fill out the vegetation areas more. Should I replace that with this? I kind of like that. I still want to use this log somewhere. Back here, maybe. Yeah, that's fine for now. I would like to have one on either side of their entrance, though. That could be nice. Yeah, that's fine. We can totally use this. Look how great of a prehistoric plant that looks like. I know I used it in my desert zoo, but this looks like it would work fantastic for this as well. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. Sweet. Okay. This is placed close to the edge, but the highest part of the log is towards the center. So I don't think they could really jump out. That's not too bad. Let's roll with it for now and just see how it turns out. I don't think that's too bad. Let's get some... Oh, I can just cheat and go over here. Get some hay in their shelter. I hope they're drinking. I haven't noticed any alerts yet that they haven't been. Alright, good. That means I don't have to put another source of water in there for them. Very nice. Oh yeah. There's this. This would probably be better for a larger exhibit, though. Yeah, this is still too small for something like that. Unless it was going to act as a centerpiece, but we already have a centerpiece. Maybe when we do Spinosaurus, that would be good. Speaking of which, guys, I cannot wait to do the Spinosaurus exhibit. That's going to be one of the last ones we do, since it'll be, like, probably the centerpiece of the zoo. But I'll give you a glimpse at what he looks like. Check this bad boy out. Look at that. It's probably the highest quality dinosaur I have installed in the game. The only downside is it doesn't make any noise, as you can see. It would be amazing if it had like an epic roar to go with it, but we can overlook that, I think, right? I mean, just look how awesome that is. I wonder if the females are bigger than the males, actually. Some are like that. Nah, same size. But no, let's get rid of you for now. But yeah, there's a sneak peek at that. I can't wait to do that. It's gonna be epic. All of the epic. Sweet. Alright, I think this is pretty much good, you guys. Let me just double check and see if there's anything else I can't put in there. What if we put that here? Oh my glob. That looks amazing. I like that. And then we've also got, if we go to tropical rainforest. No, not tropical dry forest. Tropical rainforest. We also have placeable vines here, so we could actually improve the look of trees that we place and make it more like the theme just by putting down our own vines and whatnot. I will be making these exhibits as small as possible, despite these being dinosaurs. Just because if I don't, like, this is a large sized map. So, like, unless I make them as small as possible, then we're not going to fit that many exhibits in here just because they're dinosaurs. So they're going to need large exhibits regardless, but I don't want to make the problem worse than it is by giving them really spacious exhibits. Take the Spinosaurus for example. Look how large it is compared to the size of the zoo. If we were going to give him a legitimate, good size, like healthy size exhibit, if we were talking real life here, then it would have to be like probably something like that, like even bigger than that probably. But then we were taking up like an eighth, yeah, like an eighth of the zoo just with one exhibit. So, although considering he is going to be the centerpiece, maybe I will make the exhibit this size. Because most of the dinosaurs are not that big, so we might be able to fit in quite a lot around the zoo anyways if we pack it in. Why on earth is the balloon over here? You get these if you breed an endangered species, but usually they appear at the entrance, not at a random spot on the side. Anyways, this has gone on pretty long. So, thank you guys so much for watching the episode, as usual. Love to hear what you guys think on, like, foliage and whatnot and stuff, on really anything at all. If you like the episode, I would appreciate you clicking the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike button. I want honest opinions here. And yeah, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. And just enjoy yourself, be safe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.